So Lowfruits has a new feature inside of their tool in the kwfinder, the keyword research tool. Um, it's called the Allintitle, and they also have the keyword golden ratio feature. Now, what this does is that it allows you to search Google, and the Allintitle is like a search operator that can help you search for certain criteria, like when you're doing the Allintitle operator. What that does is it's going to look at the titles and see if this keyword, whatever you put inside of there, using the search operator, is inside of the titles. So it's going to help you basically find your competition, who's really trying to go after a certain keyword. And this feature is inside of Lowfruits now, and they also have the keyword golden ratio feature, which basically it takes the number of Allintitle, the keyword, and it's going to divide that by the search volume and give you a ratio that you can use to find out and see if this keyword is competitive, very competitive, or is it one that you can go after that is not very competitive. And that's what that does is, so it's a powerful way to assess your competition. And I'm going to go more in deep into this with the keyword golden ratio. We're going to talk about how to use this in Lowfruits, and we're going to talk about what is the keyword golden ratio, and how many credits do it use. And we also going to learn how to turn on this feature, the Allintitle, and also the keyword golden feature inside of Lowfruits. So let's get right into it. Now, we're going to jump into the keyword golden ratio. We're going to learn a little bit more about that. Now, this is a guy who came up with this formula, is called Competiton, and he was the one that came up with this. So he obviously has a lot of experience in keyword research and probably also building niche sites. So that's what he does, and he came up with a formula how to make it more easier for people who are trying to rank their content in the search engines. And this is what he came up with. This is the formula right here. It's the they call it the KGR, which is short for the keyword golden ratio formula. And what it does is it looks at the Allintitle results, and then it divides it by the search volume, and it's going to give you a number that you can use to see if this is going to be highly competitive, or is it going to be something that you probably can rank for in maybe a few days or a couple of months. And so let's jump into it and let's see what is the keyword golden ratio. Now, according to Doug Competiton right here on this site's niche sites projects, it says that the keyword golden ratio is a data-driven strategy for finding long-tail keywords that are underserved on the internet. Now, what does that mean? Basically, what that's saying is that there is a lot of people searching for this keyword, but there's not a lot of people specifically creating a lot of content for that specific keyword. So that what that means is, and that's what you really want. You want to be going after these keywords that are very easy to rank for, so you can start getting some traffic in very quickly. So let's scroll down, and we're going to look at the how to calculate this right here. Now, basically, you're just going to go in, and I'm going to show you this real quick. The Allintitle, show you how to do this right here. So we're going to jump over here to Google, and I'm going to show you how to use this search operator right here. So only thing you have to do is you just have to type in all in title and the colons, and then you just put let's put a keyword on there. So let's see, I'm just going to grab this one right here, copy that, and we're going to paste that right there. And this is how you can come up with the Allintitle. So these are all the people who have this keyword in the title. So let's just hit search. Okay, so when you hit that search button, what it does is it's going to look at all the sites and stuff, and it's going to, let me hit that again. It's going to find this keyword right here and see if it's anywhere inside of the titles. And you look and you look in, so, and this came up with about 1,400, just a little bit over 1,400 results. So these are people who are actually targeting this keyword right here. And so as the competition gets higher, it gets more competitive, and it gets more strong. So it's very hard to, if you're trying to rank for this keyword, it's going to get harder. So the more results that you see right here, well, that's going to be the more competitive it's going to be. And so that's what they're doing. That's what this is right here, the number of all entitled results. And then you can go get the search volume. So if you have a keyword tool that has search volume, and what you're going to do is you're going to divide that number by that search volume. And this is what he's saying right here is if the KGR is less than 0.25, you should rank in the top 100s once your page is indexed by Google. And if the KGR is between 0.25 and 1, you should still rank in the top 250 pretty quickly. And if the KGR is greater than 1, you know it's a more competitive term, even though the search volume is quite low. So that is what that means. So we're going to jump back over here into Lowfruits, and I'm going to show you where this is at inside of Lowfruits. So what you want to do is you want to go over here to the KW Finder. You want to click on that. Okay. Now, once you're inside of here in the keyword finder, what you want to do is you want to pick a keyword. So we're just going to pick the same keyword here, and we're going to paste that inside of there. And you want to make sure also that you choose the right where you want to get your data from, right? So we're just going to do United States and whatever language that you want to look at too also. So we're going to do English, and then you just want to hit the search button. Okay, Lowfruits has came back with 134 keyword ideas that he has found. And so we're just going to hit the access button. Okay, so these are the keywords right here that it has found. And what you want to do is you want to fetch the volume, because you're definitely going to need that search volume to calculate the keyword golden ratio. So we're going to fetch that volume. Okay, it's came back with the search volume, and now this is where I'm going to show you guys how you can turn on the all in title and the keyword golden ratio feature. Now you want to go here to where it says columns right here. You just click on this here, and in the column section right here, you want to scroll all the way down to the bottom right here, and here is where you say, here is where the all in title option is, the search operator. So you just want to click that on, and it's going to refresh there, and now you can see that when I hover over here, the all in title section is there, and also you got the all in title divided by the volume. Volume is the search volume, so that is the keyword golden ratio right there, and this is the all in title search operator that I was just explaining to you not too long ago when I was in Google. Now it does take a credit, as you can see here, when you use this here, it does take a credit right there. So just be mindful of that when you're doing this, when you are using this, because it will take one credit there. Okay, so what I want to do now is I want to look through some of these keywords, and based on the keywords golden ratio, this is something I forgot to tell y'all, is that they really want the search volume to be 250 or under. So these are low search volume keywords, because they know that it's not going to be very competitive, because when certain people look at it and see it doesn't have that much search volume, they just sometimes they just skip over it and just go to ones that have maybe 1,000, 2,000 searches a month. So these are these low hanging fruits that we can go after here, and this is how you're going to find these low competition keywords that you can use to create content, start getting traffic to your sites, right? And I'm going to use here, I'm going to use a filter here. So we're going to put in 250, and we're just going to apply that. Okay, and then what we want to do is we want to search. I'm going to click on the volume here. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one here. Let's go with this one right here. The best compact mirrorless camera for travel. Let's see what this one is. Okay, this one has over 10 million results here, but we're going to use the search operator. Allintitle colon, and let's see how many people are really targeting this keyword. Wow. So this went down to all the way to 239. Now, out of those 10 million results that it came back in Google, these are people who are really targeting this keyword. It's 239, right? So we're going to use that formula, right, to see if this would be a good keyword to go after. So based on that, let's just do that. Let's go bring up the calculator and let's clear this out. And so the search in title, let's do 239, and we're going to divide that by, let's go see what the search volume was. Okay, let's look and see. I think this search volume was 70. So we can do 70, divide that by 70, and that equals a 3.4. So that's going to be kind of competitive. So we go back over here to the keyword golden ratio. That is way above 1 there. So that's going to be a competitive term right there. And so you might not want to go after that one. So that's basically how you can do it manually. But inside of Lowfruits, they have it here where I'm just gonna click a button right here, and it's going to do this for me. So it's going to search in the Allintitle. So let's click this right here, and that's why you want a tool, a keyword tool that can do this for you, because you're going to be much more productive when you have something that you can just click a button instead of doing it manually. Now you can just come in here and just look at keywords and see if they're going to be worth even going after, you know. All right, so this one's saying that it has that 300 people are really targeting this keyword. That's an end title. So this best compact camera for travel affordable, they have this in their title, right? And then you have the KGR right here, and it's a 1.76. So you see it's in red right there because it's telling you that it's going to be competitive right there. And that's what you can do. That's what you do. You just can search for a keyword inside of Lowfruits, and now you can just, all you got to do is just click a button now, and it's going to give you the KGR, and it's going to show you the Allintitle, and that's all you have to do now, you know. So for these long tail keywords, those are ones that I would really go after. I wouldn't go after these short keywords, all these just right here, 3, because you already know that these are going to be very competitive. Go after these long tail keywords right here, and then only thing you have to do is just press a button now because it's already inside of Lowfruits. And that is the new feature inside of Lowfruits. I hope this will be helpful for you guys when you're doing your keyword research and you're trying to come up with a content strategy. And you really don't want to waste too much time on going after keywords that you can't really rank for. Just use this feature right here inside of Lowfruits, guys. And also be a link where you can try this out. You know, if you want to test out Lowfruits, check it out. They also they give you the search volume for free of these keywords. So I thought that's pretty good, pretty generous to do that. And if you want to do better keyword research instead of wasting time, and you want to just go after the ones that that you can rank fairly quickly for, this is what you need inside of your keyword research tool now, guys. So I hope you liked this video, and I hope it was helpful for you. And I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.